Okay, so I have the lyric video pulled up here. Like I just said before, I wanted to redo this fucking intro. These four dropped a song, or Peeling Flesh is a band, so it's more than one person. But these people dropped a song on Wednesday of all days, out of the blue. Don't know why they chose to drop on that day specifically, but I'm definitely super excited. And shout out to Nimda for collabing with YVM3 for a second time now, and also getting on a Svdden Death song, or a song that Svdden Death has partaken in. Because I'm expecting them to all deliver equal amounts of their style, like in the song. You get what I mean? Peeling Flesh is a band I'm not too familiar with. I just recognize the name. I'm not a deathcore guy. Cool riffs from time to time, but some of the growls and shit just aren't really my speed. But I'm so super excited to see what they do here. I mean, I love to see heavy dubstep producers collab with an actual metal band. You know that the intro's gonna pack a punch, the breakdowns, and it's just not some garbage acapella or some badly mixed metal riffs. None of that's gonna be on here, I feel like, because it's actually a metal band that knows how to mix their music. You feel me? So this is not gonna just be some underground tear out mess of a song. And that's why I'm excited for it. Expecting a pretty brutal new death step slash heavy, not heavy, modern tear out song here. And yeah, bro, I'm hyped for real. Shout out Svdden Death, Peeling Flesh, Nimda and YVM3 for this. Let's get it. Hey, Liz Deck. I kind of like this. Those riffs are fire. Let me run this back about 10 seconds. One thing I like about metal drums is how they often just like, there's no low end to them. They're just like, you feel me? You can just spam them and it really doesn't do much to the low end frequency. And that's just occupied by like the riffs. Nice panning. This is sounded solid. Okay. Holy shit, no build up. Okay. That spam fill right there, the brrr, that's probably Svdden Death's incorporation sounds like, bro. But I'm hearing mostly Nimda so far, but I'ma shut up now. Yeah, like Ultra 5 said, the transitions are non-existent. They're just laying down one brutal section after the other, but that's not such a bad thing, I feel like, because they pack so much of a punch.
Bust your gun to get it.
Is that a funk acapella buried underneath the riffs, homie?
Your gun to get it.
Which, by the way, sick cover art. It's rotten. It's rotten as fuck. I remember that drop. Svdden Death previewed it with his back-to-back with Prosecute in Club Studio Time. Oh man, that one's hard. Oh man, the one shot on top. Great outro too. I low key wanted there to be a third drop because it is a pretty brief song. It's more metal than it is dubstep, if we're being honest. There was longer metal sections. I'm not complaining. I really enjoyed both parts. I'm finna drop this into my playlist. I think if there was a third drop, it could have been fleshed out better, but I do like the variation between both. And to be honest, I heard all 4 collaborations. You know, you had Peeling Flesh on the metal breakdowns. Svdden Death had his staple one-shot sprinkled in, some of the fill work. Nimda's guns were in the first drop, and YVM3's distortion and entire influence was slathered all across both drops, you know? It's pretty great. Brief, but great. I like that shit a lot.